In the bustling streets of 18th century Paris, a city steeped in decadence and contradiction, a most extraordinary story is about to unfold. A story that makes your blood run cold. Hey, I'm Orhan Goldway, a New York City-based filmmaker. Today, we will talk about the exceptional masterpiece directed by Tom Tykwer, Perfume One Murderer Story, a fantasy drama based on the novel written by Patrick Suskind, was released in 2006. Film analysis became my primary subject when studying directing art here in New York City, and I'd enjoy sharing this creative and cinematic essay with you. Born in the filth and the poverty of a fish market, Jean-Baptiste Grenouille received a congenital gift, which became his savior and the curse simultaneously. Even his mother couldn't evade guillotine. His ability to perceive and separate a scent, even at a distance 1,000 times stronger than any living human being, made him closer to the world of fauna than to the world of humans. Unfortunately, this behavior was not accepted by a traditional society. As time passes, Grenouille dreams of seeing the other side of the riverbank. And in one day, the dream comes true. Amidst the marketplace's sharp aromas, the aristocracy gilded salon, and the hidden alley cloaked in darkness, a man whose destiny is bound to the power of scent appeared where he always dreamed of being. Markedly isolated from society and profound disconnection from human emotions due to his unique olfactive abilities that shaped his delimited worldview and contributed to his psychological complexities, Grenouille de Manor has no place in the human world. In other words, he's stuck between humans and animals. Never experienced before, pheromones of wondered women clouded his sense and consciousness. Man flies like a butterfly to the candle. What you need to notice, and the director revealed, the ethics of art within blurred line between artistic genius and madness. And Grenouille depicts both sides of that. The first murder scene is a turning point in the character. The tremendous power of a woman's scent in the moment of life and the loss of after death distorted his perception of reality. But not in the way of Raskolnikov syndrome. Not at all, as we know from Dostoevsky's masterpiece Crime and Order. So, within the darkness, a great talented evil emerged, with the fate to preserve the scent for good, even by the cost of human life. But how? By accident of destiny, Grenouille got situated in Baldini's perfume shop.
You want to make this leather smell good, don't you?
This is a pivotal moment in the film.
Why, of course, and so it shall.
Grenouille quickly understood what the place is.
With Amour and Psyche by Pellissier.
And he was smart enough to pitch Baldini.
You have, it appears, a fine nose, young man.
Baldini got hooked.
My nose knows all the smells in the world.
But what is most fascinating...
Oh, no, basta!
He kept himself confident.
Even I don't know every scent.
Despite admitting exceptional olfactory talent.
I've, of course, known for some time the ingredients of Amour and Psyche, but all
This scene is incredible by showing two contrasting characters colliding as they share passion for the art of perfumery.
But it needs the craft of a true perfumer.
Where one has Lord-given talent
To detect the exact formula.
another represents knowledge, skill, and the age-paid experience.
Which notes, which chords, and in what precise measurements.
This was a momentum for Grenouille because he realized he got to the right place and time and met the proper master.
Could you tell me the exact formula of Amour and Psyche?
He understood what he was looking for to learn.
Best nose in Paris.
The knowledge that can help him to reach the apogee of his destiny.
Can you? And I'll tell you why. Because talent means next to nothing.
However, Baldini knew the cost of Amour and Psyche.
I don't know what a formula is,
The same way
but I can make Amour and Psyche for you now.
as he knew his edge of bankruptcy. So he decided to take a chance.
But Master Baldini, you must let me do it in my own way.
As you please.
And here is where the show begins.
This is Amour and Psyche.
Grenouille reborns his business. In return, Baldini taught him a technology to preserve the scent.
Now, pay careful attention to what I tell you. Just like a musical chord, a perfume chord contains 4 essences or notes, carefully selected for their harmonic affinity. Each perfume contains 3 chords: the head, the heart, and the base, necessitating 12 notes in all. The head chord contains the first impression, lasting a few minutes before giving way to the heart chord, the theme of the perfume, lasting several hours. Finally, the base chord, the trail of the perfume, lasting several days. Mind you, the ancient Egyptians believed that one can only create a truly original perfume by adding an extra note. One final essence that will ring out and dominate the others. Legend has it that an amphora was once found in a pharaoh's tomb, and when it was opened, a perfume was released. After all those thousands of years, a perfume of such subtle beauty and yet such power that for one single moment, every person on earth believed they were in paradise. 12 essences could be identified, but the 13th, the vital one, never be determined.
Why not?
Why not? What do you mean, why not?
But
You lied to me.
it didn't work out the way Gwenwy expected.
You could no more distill the scent of a cat than you could distill the scent of you or me.
In such way, despair and dismay affected his mind.
Of course not.
But he still believes somewhere in the world exists a place where he can learn and acquire the technology of enfleurage.
But could I learn it in grass?
Where else but in grass?